Hi, sisters!
No, it is brothers.
Wait, how did you escape from the basement?
Okay, cut, please.
Dude, what was that, man?
Come on, I thought we decided that we were going to do that as an intro.
That is our intro.
No, come on.
No.
Stop it.
No.
Stop it. Stop yelling at me.
Guys.
Stop.
No.
I can't fail 4 classes, man. Come on.
Action.
Hello there, everybody. We're the team from NASA. As many of you may know about the upcoming mission about the exploration of Uranus, we have assembled the perfect crew. We have assembled the perfect crew for this team. Our team.
He said team.
More information is to follow.
Next up, we have Jrahim. Janon is a very versatile and crucial part of Team JX4. His many skills make him an asset for mission ONJAH to Uranus. He graduated from the Open Nigerian Jibola Academy of Health, ONJAH for short, with a bachelor's in mechanical engineering. Not only is Janon an engineer, but he's also a programmer and graphic designer. These transferable skills were put to good use when Janon designed our patch for mission ONJAH. After attaining his degree, he spent many years perfecting his craft in both engineering and design. When he started to take Duolingo Russian lessons, his colleagues suggested that he apply to be an astronaut, leading him to his position on the mission to Uranus today after passing his physical examination on his 16th attempt. Next up on the list, we have the woman herself, Jarah. Jarah began her studies with the intention of pursuing a career as a doctor. She obtained a bachelor's degree in biology from the prestigious MIT Institute, Mississippi Institute of Technology, along with a doctorate in medicine. Jarah worked as a physician for a short while before deciding to try something different and took up flying jet aircrafts. She discovered her natural affinity for leadership and maneuvering the aircrafts, so with her medical training, leadership, and excellent maneuvering skills, she took the role of medic and commander of Team JX4 for a mission ONJAH. Next up on the team, we have Jahffrey. Jahffrey is a revolutionary engineer. He obtained his bachelor's degree in engineering from Khan Academy and obtained professional experience in the field as an engineer for years afterwards. He soon got tired of his job and wanted a greater purpose, so he decided to pursue a career as an astronaut. He took several courses in Russian and furthered his education to achieve his goal. He will now be accompanying Team JX4 on our journey to Uranus and be putting his skills to good use as an engineer. Next up, we have Jahtvik Janon. Ladies, this man is a dog person and loves enjoying long walks on the beach and trips to... Who put my Tinder bio in the dog? Okay. Anyway. Jahtvik is one of the greatest minds on the team. From a young age, he had an affinity for playing with toy planes, so he decided that he was smart enough to be a pilot. After studying at the World Information Distributed University, Jahtvik worked his way to a job where he obtained professional-related experience for the next 3 years. Then, he took a break to join the Russian workforce, where he gained a perfect understanding of the language. His next step was to apply to be an astronaut. In his free time, he likes to breed salamanders and make them fight to death in his mother's basement to achieve the ultimate victory royal.
Our patch was created by our resident graphic designer, Jrahim, and it represents everything about us. It represents our mission to Uranus.
Right, everybody. Now I'm going to explain.
Oh, Jahffrey, you might want to back up there, buddy. You're a bit too close.
Alright. And yes, my name is
But back up. I can't see the top of your head, dummy.
Sorry.
That's perfect, sweetheart. Continue.
Alright. Like he said, my name is Jahffrey, Jew, and today I'm going to explain the 5 things that we need for our mission. Survival strategies and supplies. So the first thing that we need is air, food, water, and warmth. Everyone needs these 4 things even if they're not in space. The second thing that we need is a spacesuit and a helmet. Without a suit and a helmet, astronauts would instantly die in space. These pieces of equipment would provide the astronaut with oxygen and warmth. The third thing we need is a first aid kit. If any astronauts get hurt, a first aid kit can help with a lot of different scenarios. Sharp objects from crashes and broken machines can pose a threat to the astronaut's body and suit. Contamination can also be a major problem on board. This can help with sickness. The fourth thing that we need is communications. Our crew needs to communicate to each other to get important tasks done. Other than communicating with the rest of the crew, we need to be able to communicate to Earth, where staff back on Earth would be supporting the team. And the last thing that we need is an Uranus exploration drone. This drone would help us explore Uranus without having our crew in danger or any risk. This would make our exploration a lot safer. The drone would be able to take pictures and samples.
Team JX4 is a well-prepared, equipped, and staffed crew with a purpose to explore Uranus. From there, we must decide on a mission.
We can either build an international space station on the surface of Uranus to investigate the characteristics and properties of our celestial object directly,
Or we can build an international space station that orbits around Uranus to find observational and theoretical evidence further supporting the Big Bang Theory for the origin and evolution of the universe. JX4 decided to go with option 2. We can't build an ISS on Uranus because technically Uranus does not have a surface and it wouldn't be possible.
This is due to it being a gas planet. This makes an orbiting ISS our only choice. Uranus has 27 moons, with half of them being made of ice. We have to pick the right moon for us to choose to plant the orbiting ISS. Puck is the largest of the 13 inner moons inside the ring's orbit.
Along with the group of inner moons, Uranus has a group of 5 major moons and a group of 9 irregular moons. Voyager 2 has some past info and photo details on this moon, and so this makes Puck a great choice for us. It was discovered in 1985 by Voyager 2. It was named Puck from a Shakespearean play, A Midsummer's Night Dream.
In fact, all of Uranus's moons are named after characters from the works of both Shakespeare and Alexander Pope. The first moons of Uranus were discovered in the year 1787 by William Herschel. However, the moons discovered were major moons.
More on Puck. It is gray in color, has a diameter of 162 kilometers, and a surface with many craters and signs of water ice. Overall, Puck would be the best moon to place our orbiting ISS on.
My name is Jrahim. I'm the head engineer for the crew JX4.
Hey, John, what happened to your accent?
It was a fake. Anyway, a good crew would tell you that you need to keep all your information transparent to the public. So that means releasing all the cool and interesting facts about Uranus.
John!